Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we've been decoding REM Losing My Religion. Said enough, changed to set it up twice. We've got the decode done, uh, both the letters and the numerological numbers. And we've connected the University of North Dakota to REM Losing My Religion, which we found in the decode. And we've connected that to the other 13 Mandela effects that we've decoded so far and found potential quantum network suspects. So now we're using a simple binary code just to see what's there and what isn't there. And I'm not going to go into the extractions again because we've already done that a whole lot through this. But A0, B1, C0, D1, all the way to Z is what we're using. And it's annoying. And that makes your conversions here from ADNOGHTTP, because it happened twice, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. And once you hit this overlap, you can stop going forward and start coming back. And once you hit it coming back, you're done. Unless we were rearranging this, because it repeats. But we're not rearranging it. So if you start then, and we've got this to go through the stock market, and now we're on genetics. Genetics is kind of a telltale for how it relates to modern or current events. I'll leave it at that until I get a chance to do my exclusive video on another platform. Possibly BitChute, possibly Odyssey, I'm not sure at this point. But anyway, if you start with 0110 and 0110, you end up with the Rosa genome. And here's your 0110. And the Rosa genome comprises 36,377 infrared protein coding genes. And we've had that in pretty much all of these decodes almost, in one way or another, at one time or another. Protein coding genes. So hard for me not to say nothing, but I'm not going to say anything. Maybe research spike proteins. Maybe I can say that without doing the research or going any deeper. But protein coding genes, all these calculations seem pretty interested in these protein coding genes, and in this case, infrared protein coding genes. Anyway, you also have genetic predispositions of Parkinson's disease, and that's 110, 0110. I mean, it's the zero's a zero, right? So there it is. There's that Rosa genome again. 0110 here. You got Rubinstein Taibi syndrome. And that deals with genetic tests are useful to diagnose this. There's your 0110 genetics, the plant cell. Identification of genes regulated by leukemia inhibitory. There's 0110 right there. Inhibitory what? Well, inhibitory factor in the mouse uterus at the time of implantation. All right. And away we go. So then you also have M0110, fall 2020 genetics. It's for Columbia.edu. So there's a university or a college deals with genetics. And I'm sure there's more, but we're going to move on to 0111. And 0111 winds up being accelerating discovery for complex neurological and behavioral disorders through systems, genetics, and integrative genomics in the laboratory mouse. Neurological and behavioral disorders. All right. And Global Neurosciences Institute, remember, from the Who Pinball Wizard? Well, here's neurological and behavioral disorders. And there was more here, guys, but that was the most interesting thing to me. Development of a molecular genetic linkage map, 0111. So here's part of a phone number. Genetics at HSHS St. Vincent Hospital. So genetic engineering, peer-reviewed open access journals, and here's 0111, that's our number. So there's a few things here going. Population genetics of bacteria, and 0111. So a few things going on there. And but let's see. We're going to move on to 1101. And 1101 ends up being HLA-DRB1, and then an asterisk, 1101, a significant risk factor for sarcoidosis in blacks and whites. And right here. And if you come down here, sarcoidosis is a granulomatous granulomatous disorder of unknown etiology associated with an accumulation of CD4 plus T cells and Th1 immune response. So this deals with immune response. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it deals with current events at all. But I think there's a few other things here, guys. This was the most significant thing to me. And genetic analysis of tissue aging in something elegans. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I'll sit here all day. 1101. So you got a few things here. Genetics of combined pituitary hormone deficiencies, 1101. So genetic characteristics of dog personality traits, for what that's worth, 1101. So this efficient Markov chain Monte Carlo implementation. And there's your 1101 right here. You've also got undergraduate courses, Department of Molecular Genetics, osu.edu. And there's your 1101. Molecular Genetics 1101. So there's a few things going on there. And that gets you through going forwards. Now we're going to come back, and you start coming back with 4 ones. 1111. And 1111, impact of genetics on disease resistance was what I found quite interesting. Where is it? Maybe I found it down here. Maybe that. Aha! Impact of genetics on disease resistance. There was your 1, 1. There's your 1, 1, 1, 1 right here. So genetics on disease resistance. That was what I found to be the most interesting. You've got dog personality traits again with your 1, 1, 1, 1. Frontiers in genetics. I don't see the number there. But more dog personality traits. I see 11, MYH11 gene. And that provides instructions for making a protein. Again. And you could do that with 1, 1 easily. So why we're going to mention it, making a protein called smooth muscle myosin, heavy chain 11. So another protein coding gene, MYH11. Yet again. And chromosome 11. Once again, you could use 1, 1. We just did 4 ones, but chromosome 11 it is. And that comes up later too. So I guess I didn't need to mention it, but we'll move on from that. And if you move on from that, you have 1110. How about experimental systems in genetics at New Mexico State University? New Mexico State University, gene 1110, experimental systems in genetics. I don't think I have to go any farther into that. If you move on from that, you have 1001. The 1001 Genomes Project. One second, guys. All right. Sorry about that. The 1001 Genomes Project. The 1001 Genomes Project was launched at the beginning of 2008 to discover detailed whole genome sequence variation in at least 1001 strains. And of course, 1001 is also 11. So, if you were doing gematria. So go figure. That was the most interesting thing to me, and it goes on to talk about that more. But move on from that, you have 011, and 011 ends up being what we just spoke about, chromosome 11. Hi, baby. About card 11 gene provides instructions for making a protein involved in function of, do we even need to go there? How many protein coding genes have we had here? And this site can't be reached. Why not? Oh, wait, now it can. The card 11 gene provides instructions for making a protein involved in the function of immune system cells called lymphocytes. Lymphocytes. So immune system cells. Now, that seems pretty relevant, doesn't it? Yeah. You've also got inflammatory bowel disease 011. Yeah, what I would take from that is the card 11 gene. We already discussed chromosome 11. This card 11 gene is what I'd take from this. The card 11 gene provides instructions for making a protein involved in the function of immune system cells called lymphocytes. Woo! And that gets you through going forwards and backwards in simple binary in genetics. So we'll do medical next. I can hardly wait. And then G, chemical.
Hi.
Then chemical and technology. Yeah, it's slipping from me right this second, but definitely medical next, and then chemical, and there's technology in there. So that's going to be it for this one. So for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching. Oh, and when we get through this, we'll get back to Danny's map, the South America 1,500-mile move. And so for now, thanks for watching. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.